Folks, have you ever stopped to consider the sheer audacity, the unmitigated gall, of naming a dog an Irish Wolfhound? I mean, come on. It's like naming a cat Lion Tamer or a goldfish Jaws. It sets an expectation that this creature is going to be out there wrestling wolves, single-handedly protecting the Emerald Isle from wolves. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a wolf in Ireland? I'm thinking around 1786. That's when they killed the last one. So, what's this dog been doing for the past few centuries? Lounging around, collecting unemployment, waiting for a wolf that ain't never coming? It's like a fireman in a town with no fires, a designated hitter in a league with no baseballs. The gentle giant myth. They call them gentle giants. Oh yeah? Gentle giants? Is that what we're calling 180-pound dogs these days? I'm sure to a Chihuahua, I'm a damn giant. These things are the size of small ponies. You gotta feed them like they're livestock. I bet you need a permit to walk one in New York City. And gentle? Gentle until you accidentally step on its tail. Then you'll see gentle. You'll be staring down the business end of a canine freight train. And they say they're good with kids. Sure, until they accidentally sit on one. Then you got a kid-shaped pancake and a dog looking around like, whoops, did I do that? It's like having a furry, four-legged wrecking ball in your living room. Oh, don't worry, he's gentle. Gentle for who? Gentle for Godzilla? The Hibernian hunter. These dogs were bred to hunt, right? To chase down wolves and elk. Now, they're chasing squirrels and the occasional unsuspecting mailman. It's a damn shame, I tell ya. A waste of good predatory instinct. It's like giving a brain surgeon a scalpel and telling him to butter toast. And they're not even the brightest bulbs in the canine chandelier. Compared to a border collie, they're practically running on dial-up. You try teaching one of these behemoths to play dead. It'll probably just lie there and actually die of boredom. The color spectrum, except blue. They come in all sorts of colors, these Irish Wolfhounds. Cream, black, wheat, gray, even red. It's like a damn Benetton ad for dogs. But here's the kicker, no blue. Apparently, if a blue one pops out, it's straight to doggy heaven. What kind of messed up canine eugenics is that? Sorry, Fido, you're a lovely shade of cerulean, but you're an abomination. To the incinerator with you. And what's with the white markings rule? A little white on the paws and tail is okay, but too much and it's a no-go. It's like they're worried the dog's gonna look too patriotic, afraid it'll start singing God Save the Queen and demand afternoon tea. The cold weather conundrum. They prefer cold weather. Of course they do. They're covered in fur like a damn yeti. You ever see an Irish Wolfhound sunbathing in Miami? No. They're huddled in the air conditioning, dreaming of glaciers and the Ice Age. And they like to lie on cold, hard floors in the summer. Probably because their internal temperature is roughly equivalent to that of a blast furnace. I bet you could cook a pizza on one of these dogs in July. The royal treatment. And get this, the Royal Irish Regiment, Prince William's regiment no less, has an Irish Wolfhound as its mascot. A mascot. So, instead of, fighting wars or whatever soldiers do, this dog gets to prance around in a fancy uniform, probably getting more respect than the enlisted men. It's like Animal Farm gone completely bonkers. The extinction scare. Apparently, these things almost went extinct. Can you believe that? Too many wolves killed, not enough need for giant dogs. It's like saying buggy whip manufacturers went out of business when cars were invented. Duh. But some Captain What's his name saved them by crossbreeding them with deerhounds, Great Danes, and Mastiffs. So, basically, they're a mutt of epic proportions. A Frankensteinian concoction of canine DNA. And we're calling them Irish Wolfhounds, like they're some purebred paragon of doggy virtue. The modern wolfhound. Now, they're mostly just oversized couch ornaments, taking up space, shedding everywhere, and occasionally knocking over your coffee table with their tail. They're like living, breathing dust bunnies with a penchant for stealing socks. But, hey, at least they're photogenic. Apparently, they're big in the fashion world. I can see it now. Yves Saint Laurent's new fall collection, modeled by a pack of drooling Irish Wolfhounds. The final howl. So what is an Irish Wolfhound? It's a historical anachronism. A gentle giant, maybe. A failed wolf hunter. A cold weather enthusiast. A royal mascot. A fashion icon. And, most importantly, a testament to our ability to take something that once had a purpose and turn it into a giant, furry houseplant. And we love them for it. Because, let's face it, in a world gone mad, who wouldn't want a 180-pound dog to keep them company, even if all it does is snore and fart and occasionally mistake your leg for a chew toy?